Good morning, Z.E.R.T Nation. XP001 here. Welcome to another episode of Coffee and Hate. Today we're going to talk about the hostile planning cycle. What does that mean? Well, when you see those signs out there that say, if you see something, say something, let's really break that down into a professional level on those who intend to do harm on a large scale on facilities, amusement parks, buildings, etc. So a hostile planning cycle is bad people conducting what is called hostile surveillance. Hostile surveillance is the act of keeping persons, facilities, vehicles under observation for those purposes of acquiring and relating to vulnerability patterns and any other factors that relate to attack planning. Okay, so let's say we have a group of bad guys and they want to do harm on a facility or look for potential targets. How is that planning done? Well, over time, the hostile planning cycle was developed, and this is how it goes. So basically, you got bad guys, they're gonna give a list of preliminary targets, a few buildings, locations that they're looking to do harm or wreak havoc on. Then the groups will go into their initial surveillance stage. Basically, they'll run surveillance on all the buildings and kind of look for ones that are the easier target, maybe has the most population, will inflict the most damage or terror in that area. Then they'll gather together and do their final target selection, and out of, let's say, 3 buildings, they pick one that they feel is the best target selected. Now from then, the whole team will compile together and do a pre-attack surveillance, looking for every vulnerability in that facility, points they can bypass without security, note CCT cameras, they'll note times of day when it's most busiest or not, etc. They're looking for every possible thing where they can inflict damage at the right time and cause the most terror. Now, once they put all that together, they'll start planning and putting everything together. After the plan, they're going to rehearse. They're going to do dry runs, right? And they may even start probing security or local law enforcement, just like in New York. Those guys were putting those little fake pressure cooker bombs all over the place and they're being found. Maybe it's to see how fast the reaction time is, if anyone notices, etc. They're probing our reaction times to the area. Then after that, they will execute. They'll actually initiate that attack and try to cause that disorder. After the attack, they're basically going to escape and exploitation. Now, with Islamic extremists, a lot of these guys, they're going out with a bang or going down with the whole situation. So that may not play into the hostile plan cycle. But, so these are the few things that correlate to planning an attack on big sites. So for all you guys out there, when they say see something, if you see something, say something, start looking. If you're going to work every day and you work at a federal building, federal courthouse, or amusement park, and you see the same person there or the same people in that same spot and they don't belong there, or they've been at that bus station too long, or they've been sitting in that car and they're facing towards the building, or they're making notes, time of day, traffic, etc. Those are the type of things that cause indicators on hostile planning. So hope this makes sense. It's a lot to absorb. We could actually really break this down and an episode on each individual evolution of the hostile planning cycle and define that. But this is just down and dirty. Thanks for tuning in. I'm XP001 out.
The Z.E.R.T membership pack is your gateway to a worldwide organization dedicated to building a safe and trained community armed with the proper mindset to see you and your family through to safety. The first-year membership pack includes Z.E.R.T 702 black t-shirt, 5-inch Z.E.R.T 702 patch in PVC, your call sign and squadron assignment, Z.E.R.T membership certificate, official membership card with your call sign, 10 Z.E.R.T recruitment cards, access to discounts from Z.E.R.T approved vendors, 15% off most Z.E.R.T merchandise year-round. In addition to the membership pack, once you join, you receive the following privileges: access to the Z.E.R.T forum and exclusive online videos. Z.E.R.T, not just an organization, it's a lifestyle. ZERTNation.com.